More victories as a marriage bill clears hurdles in Minnesota, and there's progress likely in neighboring states as well. But soon, constitutional amendments in 30 states could delay any further success for years to come. At the American Foundation for Equal Rights, I'm Matt Baum, and welcome to Marriage News Watch for May 13th, 2013. Marriage equality is moving fast in Minnesota. By the time you watch this, the Senate may already have voted on a bill. It passed the House late last week, and passage in the Senate appears likely. From there, it goes to Governor Mark Dayton, who has pledged to sign it. This would bring the total number of states approving the freedom to marry to 12, an increase of 3 in just the last month. Governor Pat Quinn of Illinois is also pushing hard for a vote on a marriage bill. A February poll showed 50% support for marriage in Illinois, with just 29% opposed. Marriage could be on the ballot this year in Ohio, with fundraising and signature gathering well underway. And in Pennsylvania, a Franklin and Marshall poll shows support for marriage at 54% to 41%. Across the country in Nevada, a committee heard testimony on a marriage equality bill last week, but that bill still faces numerous votes and hearings, and the soonest it could appear on the ballot is 2016. At this point, we've picked up several states in a very short amount of time, but this state-by-state approach could soon slow our momentum. Nevada isn't the only state with a lengthy timeline and a lot of work before we gain the freedom to marry. 30 states have constitutional amendments banning marriage. Overturning those amendments is going to be a lot harder and slower than passing bills in legislatures or even at the ballot box. It's going to take a lot of time, hard work, and money. But there's one thing that could accelerate the process: a Supreme Court ruling that marriage is a fundamental constitutional right. A federal ruling could overturn all of those bans all at once, or it could establish a heightened level of scrutiny that would make the bans easier to overturn. That's why AFER's case to overturn Prop 8 before the U.S. Supreme Court is so important. And we're closer than ever to a resolution on that case. Subscribe here on YouTube and at afer.org for breaking news alerts and to find out how you can help support the cause of equality for all. At the American Foundation for Equal Rights, I'm Matt Baum. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.